Hello. It's Jack Frost. Alrighty. I'm fussing with the headphones. There we go. I am back and feeling pretty positive, all things considered. We got us a nice little sorting system built up. So I'm fussing with these new earphones. I want them to be comfortable, but I also want to be able to hear everything correctly. Now, I was just thinking maybe I'll go up and clear off the scaffolding. But then I thought maybe they're not quite done and there might be some more things that I could do with it before it goes away. Such as change the shape of them thingies here. Like these things. Those things on the end there, I could make those decorative because they're already kind of decorative. Howdy, Jack. How y'all doing? Fair warning. Fair warning. If you don't want to, you might not want to jump on TeamSpeak right now because that is how it's going to be. Let me see. Now, if I was to change the shape of that just randomly, I could make them and things swoop down like that. Maybe the top ones too. Oh, you can't get TeamSpeak to work. Yeah, I think maybe that's exactly what I'm going to do. Now, what do I need to do it with? I probably need some... Oh, I remember something else I was going to do. Pick up a whole mess of leaves for scaffolding. Towie for dirt. I got a fair amount of dirt. And I need spruce wood logs because, or half slabs. I got half of mine to make a, where is those? That might be a good thing to do right now. Never did make the, railings. That might be a good thing to do. Right up to this point. So, let me see. Now, if you was here, and you was trying to walk over, and that was there, it would stop you, but it would be hard to climb on. Oh, I'm not sure if this is the best idea. Maybe we'd better just take our chances with it. gotta walk around on this way. Yeah, Jack, you don't have to be on the voice server if you don't want to, but you can if you want. Now let me see, what was I doing? I was making... I won't need that many of those, but might as well be thorough. And there's a whole mess of stone slabs. And I believe it's kind of getting dark. Oh, we farming melons? That's a good idea. Now, let me see. Here's something I can do with these. Oh, wait, I don't even need to do that, do I? I was going to do it a whole other way, and I am going to do it a whole other way. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to climb around in the trees all day. Or thereabouts. No, not there. There. There we go. Hopefully without getting ourselves too hurt, but this is the way to harvest. I will take the axe and clear up after that. I ain't getting these ones up here, but I'll get the... That will make him popular with Pinkie Pie. That shovel is seeing its last days. That shovel ain't long for this world. Okay, now it's time to start clearing some of this wood out. Oh, it's kind of dark. Oh, and I might as well do that on that side and not worry about that side on this side. Have I got pieces of wood inside here? No, I don't think so. Okay. Onward we gets. I ain't waiting for nothing. Since one thing we can do is we can be the lumberjack pony. Quite interesting, this. All trying the new ways of doing things. Funny, when you cut these pieces of wood down, they kind of go drawing. Like a ruler twanging on a desk. Oh, now that's a big tree, that is. Now, I don't have to go all the way over to it, but all the same, that is one big tree. I'll come back on the other side, that's what I'll do. Look at there, there's another one. That it? That ain't. Dang. Look at that. Some of these oaks is just crazy. Oh, look at that. Got enough branches in there, Sunshine? Any more branches hiding in here? Probably not. Still powerful dark out here. Yeah, I could see placing something along up here to make them not be able to grow as high as that, because that's just a little too much. We don't need trees 6 billion miles tall, such as this is. Look at that. Now, I will admit, we get a lot of wood out of this. We get a whole mess of wood out of this, but it's just a pain to... And then this is what that time turner was going on about. He was real serious about never making it do this. And honestly, I can see why. It is a pain. But a pain it may be, but we can still handle it. Now, did I just hear a skeleton? I sure did. Where are you? I hear you. That just leaves. That's nothing more than leaves. I hear you. I have a bow too, I'll have you know. Run through the leaves and grab some saplings while I can, because they seem to despawn pretty fast. That they do. They despawn at a prodigious rate. Unlike that dang skeleton. And I will never understand how these things can end up floating around in the middle of nothing. Silly old trees. Now, if he was going to be real clever. Oh, I see you. Gotcha. we could have hoppers or something down here on the ground. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I will just finish up these last few. And I'm going to run back on ground level. Lordy, look at that. I ain't jumping down there, but I can jump down here. I can even use the stairs to jump down. Hey. And I'll pick up this stuff before it despawns. Including the sapling. Oh, good morning. Good morning, it's a nice shiny morning. Took all night to get one side of this taken care of. Yes, sir, all night. And I still don't know where that skeleton was. Maybe he just went away again? I reckon. Alrighty, from that side to this side. Which should be a little less of a trouble. Because there's less to clean up. Come here, you. And you, thank you very much. I can see there ain't no more there, so I guess I'll just have to pick those up on the way back. There we go. Now, time to find y'all random branches and things. There they are. I hear you. Where are you? Are you underneath the overhang? That's the thing. Yeah, we've been doing all kinds of things. One of the things we've been doing is using dirt to fill in this big old pasture up here. And one of the things that caused is an overhang where there used to be the top of the hill. And you know the way that works. Oop. Made it all the way back here. I see a little trouble. That's entirely too tall. Got you. Let's clear this out a little bit. This is not right. That is way too much of a mighty oak, if you ask me. Now, if you could figure out a way to grow something like that and just have it be there on purpose. Oh, darn it. Can I get back up there? Let's try. If you can grow something like that on purpose, that'd be a thing. But you kind of can't. Okay, now I got to jump over that. And I can make it. Yep. There we go. There's another big jump. I'm telling you, I bet I know where that fella is. I bet he is underneath this overhang. Sunlight can't hurt him if he's hiding under the overhang. Now, why does this got to be so tall? I believe that's taking care of it, though. Oh, no, it ain't. There's some more. Can I make this jump? I can only try. Whee! I made it, I made it. And I got you, and that should be it for that canopy. But here's another canopy right over here. I know there must be some wood inside this. I can see it. Balance on that. I got you. Oh, for pony's sake. You were not under the overhang, were you? How is it that... fix your little red wagon. You gave me a start. I'm giving you a finish. Try this on for size. Your shade is going bye-bye, Mr. Skeleton. Let's watch you catch fire. Come on. Can't be much longer. Come on, come on. Oh, got me an apple. Come on. Despawn. Can I shoot arrows at it? Oh, phooey. Well, that ain't gonna be any help. Now he's, there. Now please catch on fire. I ain't got no arrows. What good is that? Well, we're gonna play us a little game, and that game is make you despawn by making these go away. How am I gonna do this? How'd you like that? Guess what? Ha! Hee! I had no arrows and I got him anyways. Now that's how we do it. I won't say it, I always say that. Folks get tired of me saying things like that. But that is how we do it down here on the farm. Let me jump down here. cut through now that it is safe and pick up these things. I fooled you. I fooled him. Now let me see. Next thing would be just picking up that there wood. Oh yeah. There's Time Turner again. See, now he can make all the fancy farms he wants, but this is still a pretty good way of farming. This is a good way of tree farming. Didn't take me no trouble to make at all, and look at how I can go through it. So good axe is your friend, and then it's just all she wrote. You just go right through there. Fast as ever you can. Don't even require any redstone or anything. Now, I'll grant you that some of that stuff was a little tricky to... Uh-oh. Okay. Now. Oh, for pony's sake. Alright, so yeah, that is a little bit of a trouble, ain't it? But now let's head back down and continue our harvesting activities. Yeah, I got to test out the new recording thing, and as long as the program don't crash and not record anything at all, which is a tragedy and a shame. But if it don't do that, and that does seem to happen to all manner of ponies and YouTube makers, it does seem as though running the microphone directly into the computer, I do not get that problem. Mind you, I was getting a funny behavior in Minecraft's sounds, and there was a little frizzy noise, and that noise recorded itself somehow. And that was strange. But as far as recording with the microphone, and it not doing crazy things at exactly 1 hour, well, it recorded with the microphone and it didn't do crazy things at exactly 1 hour. It was perfectly normal and didn't do anything funny at all. How come, should keep? Maybe Zobrux knows something about that I don't. We shouldn't have ponies on here that need to apologize for things. On the other hand, I was about to ready to apologize for being twitchy. Oh, that's just Minecraft. Look at me go. It's getting on towards night, and I am tree cutting up a storm. getting some apples. I should make an apple cupboard. Look at all this stuff. That there is what you call a haul. Better run back over here before it despawns. This stuff goes flying everywhere. Everywhere. Oh, you know, something else I was going to do was figure out how to make lights that are buried in the ground. Might be a fun thing to do. We got these torches out here. That's all well and good, but I don't know. Seem a little low class. Of course, I am a little low class, just an earth pony. And I was fussing earlier about how I felt like I was a dumb pony. I couldn't do nothing. So in some ways, there is no point to me fussing too much about the lighting not being so fancy. I actually built up a fancy streetlight kind of thing, but then I never used it. I took it back apart again, because it was going to take a lot of glowstone and things, and yeah, there's a part of me that wants to just leave that stuff to other ponies, but then there's also a part of me that likes building big fancy things. Let me see, we're about halfway done. Halfway done with our day. Of course, now we ain't got no special limitation. Oh, Jack, it's just Minecraft being Minecraft, you know that. How about I set my bed even though I can't actually do nothing about it? Well, pretending to make a nap. Got more wood. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm pretty good at this thing. I'm going to do just that. Or try to. Let's see how this works. Nope. Oh, I was gonna... I made silly buggers of myself. You know what might be nice? I'd like to make some fancy old leather armor. Because I can put big old enchants on them. That is a thing that I could do. Oh, that might be something where I have an effect. There will be room to build inside this place. don't got to, but if you want to, I will show you. No! Don't hurt yourself. Okay, now all of a sudden I don't feel like quite as much of a silly pony, but in a sad way. I did not want to see him get hurt. I just don't want to feel dumb, that's all. A boat? Where do you find a boat? Now where'd he go? Now I want to see what he found. Oh, can I jump down here? No, not so much. Oh yeah, you know it, you know it. Yeah, you're awesome. I will not deny the awesome. Let's go and see what this fellow is. This fellow who makes this nice build. Oh lordy. Ow. Okay, that's one thing about this, is that these skeletons can hide into the trees. That's done. I still want to see what he's making, though. Just gotta be a little careful. Owies. And that's where the XP went. And this here is a dark place that maybe could do with a little more light. But I ain't carrying nothing, so I better get my hell out there. Ow. Oh, now, I was trying to make you not be stuck. Come on, you. I'm putting you back in that dock. Hopefully you're not gonna break. There you go. Mind you, this don't go anywhere. This is just an underground lagoon. Random floating block places. And little flowers. Let me see some of these new places. Yes, here's a proper river. I don't know what all these things are, but it's starting to look kind of nice. Let's see. Little sign. Underwater glass. Wonder if it mind if I come in and look around. Somebody likes their fires, I know that. Thank you, Mysterious Baker from Scratch. Have we got Vinyl Scratch in here? And I see we're planting some little... that's interesting. Never let... this has got to be Vinyl Scratch. Hell yeah. That's who that is. Home sweet home. Well, I'll be damned. We got Vinyl Scratch, maybe... well, you know what I gotta do is go and get her some records then. Point ahead, library. Ah, somebody makes trees the same way I do. Coming soon. What's it like inside here? Oh, there's another cake. Now, who is the new Pinky? Because we got a whole Pinky. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. We got folks making all kinds of things around here. Mind you, I'm getting distracted and probably going to get caught out in the middle of nowheres. And that won't be too great, but... oh, that's nice. And you can look up there, and off in the distance is the house with the sorting system that I made. An underground river? Where does this go? Oh, lordy. Hee hee. Well, that's an ominous sight. Does this go anywhere useful? Why, it does. What have we here? Okay, now this is interesting. Hope we don't got no traps or nothing. You shouldn't have to have traps around here because we're just ponies. Little fireplace. I ain't poking around with them chests or nothing. Little storeroom. Dang. Oh, I was right here. I was already there. I wonder if they place these in such a way that zombies can't hurt them. I don't know who lives here, but whoever you are, I think I like you. This is dark. It's dark and I hear skeletons. I'm getting the hay out of here before it comes after me. Applejack tries to swim upstream. And... well, that's interesting, but I can't get out, so... let's swim upstream a little more. Run up this way, and... well, there does not seem to be any way to get out of here, so what I'm going to have to do is... I built on top of some seats. What does that mean? Okay, well there's the place, so the mailbox. Vinyl Scratch and Octavia. Okay, so this is what Shanawolf has been doing. That's very nice, I like that. built on top of some seeds. I don't understand that. Let me see, I gotta get up here. Now this will be a place that can be built into. We have the technology. And that's going to be a place where you can leave off, put stuff in there. So let me follow these stairs. Head right up. Like this. Now come on, you're supposed to despawn. You got no business still being there. I know where to get soul sand. And I do need to put my mailbox back in. You're going out? I'm not sure whether you're going out or not. I do. I got me a spare soul sand, and he's not using the door, so close it for the time being. Okay, extra wood spilled through here, but that's okay because I can use it. I needed some gates too. Oh, and there's a hopper. Actually, more hoppers if he needs it, but we'll see whether one of them will hold him. Firstly, a bunch of these. Oh, now that's not exactly what I had in mind. We could do with more of those, always. Always. Can always use chests. And let me see, I got gates, I got this, I got sticks. I was using fence posts, and that's how we do it. Now let me see. I kind of like the idea of placing auto-collecting nether wart farm. That could work. Oh, I need signs too, don't I? I'm going to place a second one just like this. Now I gotta get me some signs. That shouldn't be too hard to do. I know how to do that. Get 3 of them right like that. And out we get, and about signs up here, maybe? Or don't we place those on the... I do believe we place them things on the mailboxes. So which one's going to be free stuff and which one's going to be... I ain't decided. Okay, the corner is going to be my mailbox for things for Applejack. Do this like this. Now let me see. What was I thinking? Because I know I was thinking... What do we got? Maybe not this stuff there, but... There we go. Oh yeah. See, now this is the first thing that I'm giving ponies as presents, and that is... enter chests. Help yourself to... Oh dear. Help yourselves to zombies. Just what I needed, zombie flesh. You know, I could make a zombie magnet if I had villagers. And I don't actually need to make that. No, sorry, Bob. I do not, because I can make something else instead. I'm just wondering whether I want to make it out of stone or wood. Let's try wood. And then it's getting about time to where I need to go and start another day. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Now these doors will go away if I remove any more. Oh, you know, hang on. Why am I using oak wood for this? Oak wood is not the correct thing. Give me that. Oh! I knocked something off the wall. I need to get my spruce wood. There's where the oak wood goes. There's my spruce wood, and there's plenty of spruce wood planks. Can't mix two different kinds of wood, unfortunately. That would be nice. Splosh. There we go. Now I should have a clock there too. Maybe we'll put the clock somewhere else. Like over here. How would that be? I sure am carrying around a lot of stuff. There. Oh, poor Jack got whacked. Hard luck on you, Jack. Okay, might as well do this. Oh. Well, look at that. Didn't even go away. I wonder if that'll happen to this door, too. Well, I did lose the map. Now I got to put that back up. But I ain't even sure whether I want to. Maybe there's a better place for it. Back over there. Yeah, you can get a nice good look at that. And we're even facing the direction that it faces, so... yeah, look at it update. Okay. While I'm at it, I will put that there. And maybe do crazy things with glass. Yeah, look how tall up that can go. Look at how high that will go. I reckon it might be time to do some crazy things with glass. How's that seem? How's that grab you? It might be time to them grass paints is so bright. Now this is going to be a trip and a half. Yeah, sir, it's going to be a blast. Have I got my oak leaves? I do. Now, why don't I have my... Now this is supposed to have a thing going on. I did it for a reason, on purpose. I don't see how I managed to miss that. Okay, so now this is my next job. That must go there. I wish I could catch that. Maybe I can. Yay. Alright, before I quite go home, I got a few more things to do. Namely, prepare for the crazy big window that I'm going to make, because this is going to be neat. This is going to be a cool thing. Firstly, time to head up here a little bit and see what we shall see. There. And there. Which means, now this is going to be adorable. But I might need to make a big old pillar or something for the stone, maybe? Can't just balance on glass. I gotta have a pillar in there. I got to. Let me see if I can speed build this. Time to speed build. What am I trying to get? I'm confused. I ain't even getting... Okay. Glass. No, that's glowstone. That ain't glass. Stone brick. Now that just might be a thing. 54 all stone bricks. And where's my glass? There it is. No, it ain't. That's not the glass at all. That is stuff. That KO. Oh, for pony's sake, I haven't placed those either. What? This is not right. I was supposed to place these. At least I reckoned on placing these. That's interesting. How do you find that out? Oh, and I need more fence posts. Poop. Okay, well, tell you what, ponies. I have gone over an hour. And even though it ain't gonna break nothing, I still got a feeling I need to settle down. So, I'm gonna run out to my bed real quick. Not that I can actually sleep, but good night, ponies.